Welcome to Clue, Criminal Law for UK Enforcement. Police lights come on, you pull over. They don't need a reason, and you must stop. They can demand your license, insurance, even your date of birth. Then the officer asks, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" Most drivers answer immediately. The wrong answer can turn a routine stop into points, a fine, or worse. Stay with us, because most drivers answer this without realizing the damage. Police can pull you over for no reason whatsoever, even if you've done nothing wrong. Under Section 163 of the Road Traffic Act, a uniformed officer can require any vehicle or cyclist to stop at random. Failing to stop is an offense, but being stopped doesn't mean guilt. Most traffic stops start as routine, not enforcement. Most stops aren't about punishment or arrest. They're usually for license or insurance checks, road safety, vehicle defects, or following up suspicions like theft or drugs. A routine stop can shift quickly depending on what's seen, smelt, found, or said. That's why knowing the process matters more than assuming the worst. When signaled by a uniformed officer, you must stop. You may be required to give your license, date of birth, and the vehicle owner's details. If documents aren't with you, you can usually produce them later, usually within 7 days. This stage is procedural. Calm compliance usually keeps things straightforward. Once pulled over, officers can use Section 1 of PACE to search a vehicle only if they have reasonable grounds to suspect stolen goods or offensive weapons. They must explain the reason and the power used. Not every stop allows a search. Understanding this helps you stay cooperative without giving more than the law requires. Under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, officers are allowed to search a vehicle if they reasonably suspect controlled drugs are present. This power is separate from traffic law. If relied on, officers should make that clear. This explains why a routine stop can suddenly feel more serious, and why clarity about powers matters. You may remember the caution: you do not have to say anything. That applies during vehicle stops too. You must provide certain details, but you're not required to answer speculative questions. Silence alone isn't an offense, but careless answers can later be relied on. The question that causes problems. Officers often ask, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" It sounds harmless, but answering this is not a requirement. Many drivers rush to answer without thinking. Guessing can create admissions. Over-explaining gives unnecessary detail. Most drivers get into trouble by talking, not by refusing. Saying "I don't know" feels safe, but it can suggest you weren't aware of your speed or driving. In some situations, that raises questions about due care and attention. It's not an offense by itself, but it can shift how the stop is assessed and recorded. Silence can protect you, but honesty can help at the right moment. If a minor mistake is obvious, calm honesty may lead to advice or a fixed penalty instead of escalation. The key is measured honesty, not rushed explanations. Knowing when to speak and when not to is what protects you. We could have never come this far without you. Thank you for your continued support. It means everything to us. We hope you'll stick around and enjoy our other videos as we keep breaking down the law, one case at a time. Thanks for watching. If there's a legal topic you'd like us to break down, drop a line in the comment section below. We're here to make the law clear, practical, and easy to understand. If this helped, give it a like and hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos. Keep learning, keep overstanding. Know the law, understand the offense. See you next time.